Hey, it's MK, and I am back with another off the board layout for you guys today. And today I am pulling inspiration from this adorable mug. You guys, I just wish I could buy all these mugs. I really do, but I like keeping them on my pin. So I have this cute little title piece that I made actually for a card, but I added the word rock to it because we're going to do a rock hike. Now, this is in addition to a couple of the other layouts that I've done previously in the month for the petroglyphs. I also bring out this wildflower floral kit or floral die cut set. I have two Pink Fresh things in here. One is from the Live More, and then the other one, I'm not really sure exactly which puffy stickers they are. I have several photos for this 2-page layout that I plan on doing. And then I brought out the Great Escape collection kit that I purchased from Sandy Reversky from her shop, which is Scrapping Reflections. So this was adorable. I thank her so much for reordering because I didn't even know that it was on sale. I wasn't paying attention when it came into her shop. And so she was nice enough to reorder it and put extras in her shop. And I made sure that I got it. Now, this sticker sheet for some reason has 2 adhesive backings on it. I'm not exactly sure what is going on, but I'm thinking that I will keep that for later and maybe make something of my own into a sticker later, right? Now I have this full sheet right here. You've seen me use this. I did pre-record these videos out of order. So here I'm sharing with you guys the entire collection that I had purchased. I loved this plaid print so much that I ordered 3 of them. And then same with the cloud paper with the wood grain. I ordered 2 extras of those. I didn't buy the entire paper pack. I just ordered individual sheets because I thought that I had plenty of cocoa vanilla leftovers that might also go with this collection. I ordered 2 of the striped paper with the trees on the background, only 1 each of the rest of the papers because I loved the solids. I wasn't really sure what to do with the flag piece, but I do love the orange. And then there's this gorgeous green piece. Like I said, you've already seen these pieces already cut up. But I am now getting to share with you guys the very first video that I started this collection with. A little late in the month. I apologize about that, you guys. Sometimes I work out of order when I go to scrapbook, and I work in the order that excites me the most to get the layouts done faster, if that makes any sense. So here is that Ella and Vive paper that I've been working with for all of these papers or all of these layouts, and this is it in its entirety, where before you've only seen scraps of it. I've also got 2 pieces of pebble cardstock from Close to My Heart that will be used as my base piece. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get going. I need to I'm not sure if I'm going to map my photos or not. I don't think I am, because I think what I'm going to end up doing is using the cardstock as my photo mat and then doing the embellishments and the papers around it, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to try and see what paper combinations I like the most using my photos, my gray background paper, and then of course my large title that I have here. I do have additional embellishments that I created for cards. Now, this title came from a card class that I actually had done in, I want to say, at one of my retreats. You guys, I put together some classes, very simple classes at retreats. And in all honesty, I had a few left over, so those will be coming to the shop soon. I will put a link down below so you guys can purchase them. I had 2 classes, actually. One is this one here, and then the other one is a winter gnome card set that I did. Now, I don't have any videos or any because they were live classes. I don't have any materials to share with you guys how they were put together, but what you'll get is all the bits and pieces to make your own little clusters, and then of course the final pictures of what they are supposed to look like, how I intended to put them together. But by all means, they're just embellishments and you can put them together however you want, right? Okay, so I decided to use my regular straight edge ruler to get a good rip going across my page for the right-hand side. And then for the left-hand side, because I have such a large title piece, I really don't need a whole lot of patterned paper. So I'm actually going to end up doing just a bunch of strips to match the right hand side. So they're more like companion pages, and in between these two pages are actually pocket pages, the ones that I've done previously, and I believe a 9x12 page that I did previously as well. So I'm not too concerned about them being matchy-matchy, but I do like the idea of the fact that these entire series of photos, along with all the pages, pocket pages, etc., all used the same collection. So that makes them be cohesive throughout this portion of my scrapbook layout when you get to it. Like I've said before, when you have photos that don't have a lot of paper, using very colorful paper like this striped paper, bringing in all those colors, helps bring that the viewer's eye to where you want it to go. Like it'll help tell your story. So the plain Jane rocks will stick out even though I'm using very colorful paper, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I was very fascinated with all of these rocks. They are nature made, and I'm not like I need to read what it says of the style of rocks, because I don't know if it's a specific rock that allows the rain and the snow to take its effect. I'm not really sure. So for the right side, I'm just doing a band right in the middle. I'm treating it as if it was a pocket page basically, but I didn't have this design exactly. So I went ahead and I matted my photos on the cardstock as if I used the cardstock as my photo mats, and then I went ahead and just decorated the center portion as if it was a pocket page, but I didn't, and I had a 2-inch strip going down the middle. So sometimes when I do not have a pocket page that works with all of my photos, but then I also have a ton of photos that I don't want to not use, like I want to make sure they all get in my layout. I'm not really sure if what's the word? I treat them as if they were pocket pages, I guess is where I'm trying to go with that. Even though I didn't have a pocket page, I still treat it as if it was a pocket page. And then on the other side, I still have room for a 12x12 layout, whether or not it's a continuation of this same series of photos or it starts a new event in my album. I also went through the die cut pack for the Great Escape collection and pulled a few things. I've got a chipboard piece, that's that sun piece that I tucked behind, and it says "so much fun." I'm using this leftover scraps from the right side page to go ahead and add a few little embellishments to the top of this one photo, and I went ahead and set my title up, and I went ahead and added the word adventure, so it's Rock Hike Adventure, and then I put a map on with a few little leaves and things that were from the Pretty Little Studio Wildflower collection that I brought in. At first I was only going to do embellishments up at the top, but then I realized I had a very large dead space in one of my photos down at the bottom, so I think I'm going to bring in a little tiny bit of embellishment and whatnot, just a hair, nothing too much, to fill in that dead space and also have somewhere else on the layout. Like I said, I'm treating it as if it was a pocket page, so I probably would have done the same thing if I was working on top of pockets. So went ahead and put a Wild by Nature sticker on top, and then from my Pretty Little Studio, my Pink Fresh puffy stickers, I'm going to add a little bit of those arrows that are all in their green color, and I really like how those add to the design down at the very bottom. And that is my super uber quick layout for you guys today. I absolutely love when I have a quick layout based off of a basically that was supposed to be a card front. I'm not sure, you guys. I did that class quite a while ago. I want to say last September. I'm not really sure. So I don't know if I intended them to be a title and a few embellishment pieces, or if they were going to go on a card front. I cannot remember. But for the size of it, I think it was supposed to be a title piece for a 2-page layout. And you'll see the rest of the embellishments in a later video throughout this month. So anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really, truly appreciate it, as always. Don't forget to check out the links I have down below. I will have the link for these extra card kits. So in case you guys are curious about picking up the embellishments, I also have the link for Off the Boards playlist in case you guys want to go and see what else everyone is doing for the prompt for today. Thank you again, and I will check you all later. Bye.